Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am starting a new collaboration. I've done this in previous years and I used to call it Busting My Stash, or then I turned it to Use It or Lose It. Now it's going to be Scrap-O-Mania with Mrs. Cat's Crafting is the hashtag, and I'll put that in the description below. And what I would like for you to do is only use scraps to mass make as much as you can in a video or on a live. I want to do some lives and people who are doing the challenge with me, or collaboration. Let's not call it challenge, let's call it collaboration. Those of you who want to do it, and if you would like to come on the live or lives when we have them, then we can have a panel showing different ways that we use up our scraps. Now, what kind of scraps can you use? I'm asking that you only use what you already have, but if you buy something, like you're going to buy a package of paper to use to make a journal, then you're going to have scraps, and you're not going to throw them away. Come on, don't even kid us. We know you're not throwing them away. If we threw them away, I would not have mass loads of Tim Holtz scrap paper. We're not throwing them away. But in saying you can't go buy stuff just to make something and call them scraps, well, you can if you want to, but you know, the purpose is to get rid of our scraps. But if you're making a journal, or I don't know about you guys, but for some reason I always get that little piece of lace that's this big and you can't use it for nothing except for in a snipper or something. I never throw it away. I just stick it in my scrap lace, and when I need something I'll dig up to my elbows in it and try to find it, and 9 times out of 10 I don't ever find it because I got too much in there. So for the rest of 2024, and as much as 2025 as I'm able to do, I am determined to bust up, dissolve, be a maniac, and get rid of scraps. I have one video already scheduled, and I think that is, yes, it is Tag Tuesday, so that should come out tomorrow. But I am going to be doing a lot of videos. I'm going to be doing some lives. And let's say you have leftover fabric and you want to make stuff using that. That's fine. That's scraps. You made painting paper and you don't like the way it came out. Cut that bad boy into scraps and make it into something beautiful. You've got... Oh, come on, we all have got gel print pools that we look at and say, what in the world happened here? That's scraps. You know it's going in the scrap bin because we don't throw anything away. Can you imagine what landfills would look like if we actually just threw all of our scraps in there? I think they would be shut down. I think in every state in the world, they would not be able to contain all our scraps. So let's get inventive. Let's reinvent scraps into useful projects that, you know, we may never use them. We may use them in Happy Mail. We may sell them in one of our sales or whatever. But what a perfect way, if, you know, there's a lot of sellers on here who have to sell to subsidize their income. So if you use up all those scraps, or if you, like me, I keep bringing up the same paper packs, and, you know, bless her heart, Janie Sills will tell me, Kathy, yes, I will buy it just so you never show it again. So, you know, and I don't even realize I'm doing it. I just put it back in the not sold bin, and it ends up in another sale. And when she said that, it dawned on me, oh my gosh, I do that. I keep bringing the stuff back. So now if it doesn't sell, just reinvent it into something else and then sell it. Easy peasy. So, let's all do this together. And let me know if you would like to come on lives with me to do some. But, when we are doing the Scrap-A-Mania lives, that is all we are going to do on there. So if you ask to come on, don't come on be making greeting cards or gel printing or painting a picture or, you know, trying to preview your sale or anything else. It's going to be all scrap busting to get us all motivated to use our scraps, because I could have 10 people in there, and I guarantee you, 9 of those, because I'm the 10th person, if y'all didn't figure that out, 9 of them are going to do something that is going to inspire me to do the same thing, or similar to it. I probably couldn't do the same thing they do anyway, but, you know, it inspires others to get motivated to use up their scraps. So, let's make this a let's work together collaboration and get those scraps going out. I mean, if you're a journal maker, look at all the scraps you have and say, okay, I want to make a journal using nothing but vintage. Look through your scraps before you buy anything to make another vintage journal. That's how I got so much of this. I would always buy what I needed to make individual journals and never look back at the scraps and remade it. So now, you bet your bottom butter, I am doing it. Oh, I've also got a bunch of these filled with stuff. I mean, and these aren't the only ones I've got that I've got to get rid of. These are just the Tim Holtz ones, actually. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. So, it is hashtag Scrap-A-Mania with Mrs. Katz Crafting. And you can do 1, 2, 3 videos a week if you want to do lives and invite other people who are doing it to come on with you. And it'd be nice if you asked me. But, yeah. Let's motivate each other and get rid of all of our scraps. See who can get rid of all theirs first. I guarantee you, it won't be me. Alright guys, I love you all and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.